Hey, what's up, YouTube? I know a lot of people out there that desire to change their lives, whether it be in IT or wherever. Recently, I have been asked numerous times by plenty of people about the CCNA. I'm going to be honest, the CCNA absolutely changed my life. I was in the military 6 years. In that time, I had so much experience, had a top secret clearance. You would think I would get out the military and have an awesome job and, just be doing whatever I want to do. But it didn't turn out that way. I ended up working for a local company, well, a global company. And I worked there for 6 years, but I was on the help desk. Man, I mean, have you ever spent 6 years on the help desk? It's hard to do. And then when you're approaching 30 and beyond or whatever, I was approaching 30 and it just got harder and harder, but it came to a point where that job had to come to an end and I had to make a change, which was for the better. So being on the help desk for 6 years, not being able to dive into networks, not being able to do servers and all that stuff, I kind of fell behind. Well, I did a reboot. I went to a 6-month boot camp and they kind of coached me on different Microsoft's 2008 server technologies, Security Plus, networking, ICND1, and I excelled there. It kind of boosted my career, and I'm forever grateful. The place is called Century Training, so if you're in Kansas City, check them out. Awesome people. Tina, everybody. I can't name enough people that's helped me out at Century Training. It's awesome. Brian, both Brians, everybody. So it's a great place. But I still had to put in the work. So what I'm telling you is that if you desire to get your CCNA, what you should do, and this is just from my own experience, is go to Cisco's website, certification website, print out their exam topics, review what you know and what you don't know. And if you feel like you don't know enough, start from there. Start from there. Write it down on paper what you want to achieve. And then once you write it down on paper, you got the idea, you put it out into the universe, believe in it, and then just grow on it. There's different books, like, hold up. Like for the old version, I think it was, this is the 101 and 120 versions of the CCNA, ICND1, ICND2. This book by Ty Lamley. This book is amazing. I would say for someone that's trying to learn networking and knows nothing about networking, this book would be an absolute great tool. It even comes with a network simulator so you can do different labs. Now, it's not as in-depth as the Cisco Press versions, but in layman's term, this explains it well enough to grasp a CCNA understanding of networks. But it's not the only tool you should use. You should use Packet Trace. You should use GNS3. You should get a home lab. I have my own home lab with several routers and several switches, but I'll show that later in another video. You should watch videos. You should do whatever works for you, because some people learn audibly. Some people learn visually. Others learn audibly. In other words, others learn kinetically. So in other words, some people learn by seeing, hearing, and doing. But on the Cisco exam, you're definitely going to have to read, and you're definitely going to have to do. So you're going to have to get out your comfort zone. It's going to take sacrifice. It's not easy. I mean, if it was easy, everybody would have a CCNA, but I'm going to tell you this much. The CCNA changed my life. I'm going to tell you why. Before, even with my military experience, my longevity in IT, my conversationalist skills, my people skills, my understanding of service desk, it still wasn't enough to get me beyond service desk, beyond, desktop support, beyond help desk. You get your CCNA, you are now beyond level 1. You may be level 1 network engineer or network administrator or network technician, but you are now in a new pay scale. To sum it up, because a lot of people are in this for money. Me, I can't say I'm not in it for money. Money is definitely a tool that I utilize to provide for my family. But for me, what drives me is just learning. I love connecting things. I mean, bringing up a link, troubleshooting things, fixing them, resolving them, designing networks, even just networking with people and helping people become a better version of who they were yesterday, an hour ago, 5 minutes ago, a minute ago. That's what I love to do. So to sum everything up, my YouTube channel was created for this purpose, to help as many people as I can, to learn as much as I can, give back the knowledge that I've received along my career, and just help someone else change their lives. So if you're deciding to do the CCNA, set aside, I don't know, 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, an hour a day to just go through the material. Find you a good training program. Find a mentor. If you want to use hardware, look on Craigslist, look on eBay, Amazon. Ask people at work. If you're already in the IT field, there's plenty of people that you probably work with that got old networking equipment and they don't need it. So if you do decide to take that leap towards the CCNA, you can do it. You can attain it. You can achieve it. Set your mind to it. Believe it. And don't let nothing stop you. Nothing. Like I said, I should have had my CCNA 10 years ago. It was way easier then than it is now. Even the new version of the CCNA has more CCNP stuff in it now than when I took my CCNA. You get what I'm saying? Like, technology just gets more advanced, so they got to filter it down, if you get what I'm saying. So, to sum everything up, thank you for tuning in. I want to wish you all the best. Keep doing what you're doing. If it's not enough, go harder. Believe in yourself. Don't let nothing stop you. Peace.